Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new California Lottery $2 Decades of Dollars ticket. This is part of the September 2023 series coming out of California. This is a number match game, and yeah, I mean, the symbol that you're looking for, there's only one symbol. This is the one you want to see. Decades. You win $4,000 a month for 25 years. So this $2 ticket has a pretty massive jackpot on it. Definitely appealing, but I think the state of California knows that it's appealing. Now here on this page, we are looking at the prize structure and odds that the California Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.44, and cash odds are 1 in 7.98. And then looking at the prize structure, I mean, the obvious standout here is the $1.2 million top prize. That's crazy for a $2 ticket. But, you know, the odds are long, 1 in 6 million odds of hitting this. So that does stand out a lot on this ticket. Love to see that huge top prize on a $2 ticket. But we'll see if the, if the value of the ticket is as outstanding as the top prize. Now, the other thing we will mention is that in California, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 24% in taxes. That is going to affect this top prize. So instead of 1.2 million, I'm going to view that as 912,000. And that's because I don't view the tax money as part of the value of the game, since that money never really hits your pocket. So yeah, 912,000 for the top prize. And when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 64 and 65%. So this is way far below the minimum that we look for any scratch ticket that comes out in any state. There is no reason for a scratch ticket to ever come out that's below 70% payout. States can make plenty of money in that 70% range. And so, yeah, based on that alone, I probably wouldn't recommend this ticket. If you're enticed by that $1.2 million top prize, I know in the state where I live, the state of Georgia, we have like a Fantasy 5 jackpot or like lotto drawing where the jackpot builds over time, and it will occasionally get up to $1 million or even more than that. The tickets are only $1 for that. And then, once the jackpot's up to $1 million, your payout or the payout for that game is sometimes over 100%. And so, yeah, I mean, if you're enticed by the $1 million prize, just save your money. Don't go out and buy this ticket. Save your money for a lotto drawing. Wait for that jackpot to get built up to $1 million, and then just go out and buy 100 of those tickets and see if you can win that way. Plus, your odds are a lot better. On this ticket, the odds are 1 in 6 million to win the $1 million. When the Fantasy 5 lotto in Georgia, when it gets up to $1 million, the odds are 1 in like 800,000 to win the $1 million. So, yeah, I mean, don't get fooled. Don't get enticed by this jackpot. This is a crummy ticket that the state of California has put out. The other thing that I will mention about this payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not too many people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to be seeing a 64% payout. And with the top prize being as big as it is, that is probably going to affect the value for the bottom 99% of prizes. So in order to find out what the payout is going to be for the average player with average luck, what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and figure out what this payout is going to be for the average person playing this game. So looking back at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens down here at the $25 prize level. And this really stinks that the average person playing this game is locked out of more than half of the prize structure. So everything $40 and above, and some of the $25 prizes are all top 1% prizes, meaning 99% of the people are not going to be able to win these prizes up here. So when you do win on this game, if you're just an average person with average luck, you will expect to win between $2 and $25. And even there at the $25 prize level, the separation is about 84-16. So only about 84% of these $25 prizes are available to the average person. The other 16%, excuse me, are going to be included in the top 1% of prizes. So, there's a lot of prizes up here in the top 1% that you're not going to have access to unless you're extremely lucky. If you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point over 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 444 tickets. So you're in about $888 before you would expect to see any of these top 1% prizes. And then when you are lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize, it's going to be $25, $40, $75, maybe $100. So yeah, I mean, just good information to know. Now, when we do subtract out the value of all of these top 1% prizes, we find out that the payout for the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 51 and 52%. We look for a minimum of 60% here, just so that you're not getting crushed on a ticket. You're in that 60% range, you're winning enough of your money back to where you can go back and maybe play again or whatever. It's kind of fun, but this is a brutal ticket. I mean, you're losing so much of your money so fast that I don't know how people are going to continue playing this ticket with a payout this low for the bottom 99% of prizes. So on this page, we are looking at the increases and decreases in California $2 tickets. You can see the Decades of Dollars ticket over here, the data point all the way to the right. And there was a decrease from the previous $2 ticket that came out, the Universal Monsters. And not only that, this is the second worst $2 ticket that we've seen come out of California since we started the channel. So you would think that with a $1 million top prize, the value of the ticket would be good. Not true in this case. This is really a stinker of a ticket that California put out here. So up here at the top in green, you can see the best ticket in every category. If you're looking for overall value, the Fast Doubler was by far the best $2 ticket that we've seen come out of California so far. If you're looking for odds, Universal Monsters and Greetings from California have the best odds. If you're looking for friendliness to the average player, Universal Monsters and Greetings from California are not good. You're still kind of suffering, but not as much as with these other California tickets. Now, if you are more of a high roller, this Decades of Dollars, this is the ticket that you would want to play. But again, really bad ticket. Don't get enticed. Don't get tricked by that top prize. And then over here on the right, we are keeping track of top prizes. Now, here on this page, we are ranking California $2 tickets based on overall payout. Decades of Dollars here in 6th place. Again, there are lots of $2 tickets that are better than this one. It's just a gimmick. That top prize is a complete gimmick. Don't be fooled. Now, here on this page, we're ranking California $2 tickets based on the friendliness to the average player. The bottom 99% payout, Decades of Dollars in dead last, and it's not even close. Just a really brutal ticket for the average player here. Now, this is where we get to compare $2 tickets across states, and Decades of Dollars, 30th place out of 34 tickets that we've looked at on the channel, so almost last place. The worst ticket in California. The only state worse is New York. I mean, this is just not a good ticket at all. Not the worst ticket in California, almost the worst ticket in California. But every other state has this beat. Texas has really bad $2 ticket, beats Decades of Dollars. You've got Florida, Georgia, Massachusetts, all with better $2 tickets. And then we have to look up at the top of the list at these Massachusetts ones. 72% payout is what they're offering regularly. This is not a great number, but man, it's a heck of a lot more than the 64% payout. So, we always have to ask the question, if Massachusetts can regularly put out $2 tickets at 72% payout and make plenty of money with it, then why is California putting out $2 tickets at 64% payout? That is about 8 percentage points less than what Massachusetts is doing. And when you are thinking about how many tickets are printed for just one of these games. You're talking about millions and millions and millions of tickets at $2 a pop. I mean, it said the odds are 1 in 6 million, and there are three top prizes. So there are about 18 million tickets of this decades of dollars. That's $36 million. And, when you're talking about 8 percentage points, you're talking about probably $3 million or so that Massachusetts would be giving its customers, that the California lottery is sticking in its pockets. And so you have to ask the question, why would the California lottery do that? And when you ask that question, that path leads to nothing good. I mean, California lottery, super greedy of them to do this, disrespectful to their customers to do this. Please be smart. Don't be fooled, and don't be enticed in by that top prize. Now, here on this page, we're looking at the comparison for bottom 99% value. Again, decades of dollars towards the bottom of the list, 32nd place overall. So again, just a really, really tough, brutal ticket for the average player. Now, here on this page, we are listing the top 36 tickets that we've seen on the channel so far. You don't really see $2 tickets on this page, but maybe one day. But you can pause that and look at it if you want to. And then here, for friendliness to the average player, bottom 99% payout, you do see some $2 tickets on this page, so it is possible. So maybe one day we'll see a California $2 ticket on here. Who knows? But you can pause that and look at it as well if you'd like. But that is it for the California Lottery $2 Decades of Dollars ticket. Love the top prize, hate the value of the ticket. There are better ways to try your luck at a $1 million top prize. This is definitely not the way to do it. So please don't buy into the gimmick here. This is one you should definitely leave on the shelf. Let other people waste their money on it. Shame on California for putting this out and being one of the worst $2 tickets that we've seen on the channel. But that is it. Sorry for the bad news. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.